Hi.
Hey.
Hi. Oh, fun. Look, there's my face.
Yes.
You look gorgeous, by the
Thank you.
way.
That's so nice. I have these two beautiful men who come to my room when it's still dark outside.
Life, you know.
6 hours later, it's all day.
How was the panel?
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was really fun. I had a great time. Yeah.
Are you gonna go check out the show floor later?
I might. I don't know. When we do that, we have to do it with security. It's not as much fun.
Or a mask on.
Yeah, there you go.
There's an abundance of
Did
masks.
Tracy tell you about her Chewbacca mask?
No.
Yeah. We might be doing that.
Now I'm
Sometimes
attacking
being
every
almost 6 feet tall is a bit of a giveaway, but I think I'll be okay. That would be a good camouflage for me. Yeah, it was fun.
So, speaking of security, when you're on a show, I mean, you were on Lost, which is famously high security. I mean, are the levels of security for Revolution as tight? Do you have to go through hoops?
Yes,
You do?
I would
Yeah.
say so, yes. I mean, we're not printing on red paper yet, but
Okay.
we're probably close to there, yes. I mean, I think that the finale for Lost was the highest security I've ever dealt with, but I don't know that I'll ever encounter anything like that again, because everybody wanted to know, you know. I mean, I remember I was on a plane and I like kind of fell asleep and it slipped slightly out of my hands, like, ah! Like, because, you know, it's scary.
As an actor, I mean, do you see that ramp up as the series goes along, where you're shooting the pilot and it's like there's no sort of paranoia, and then as it becomes more popular?
Oh yeah, but I think that writers always feel a little bit like I don't want anyone to know, even when nobody's watching a show. You know, it's still along the lines of like it's a mystery, it's exciting. But yeah, it amps up when more and more people tell you what you can't say, which is nice.
Well, and you, I mean, speaking of Lost, that was on location in Hawaii.
It was.
And then this is on location in Wilmington.
Yeah.
So, do you just crave to like be in a nice little set
I
in
love
the city
being by the
somewhere,
beach.
like in LA?
No, I like it. I mean, I
like it?
love being outside. I don't mind shooting on set, but I'm so used to now just traveling all over the place. I love it. It's great. It makes for longer days because there's longer setups, but you know, but it's beautiful. I mean, Wilmington's so beautiful.
I've been there.
Oh
It's
my
gorgeous.
gosh, you haven't.
It's
I mean,
quaint
who
and
knew, right?
beautiful, and yeah.
Cobblestone streets, and then there's the huge water, and then
Yes.
the water's so
Gorgeous.
great to swim in. It's amazing. Yeah.
Where do you fall on the tech spectrum? As far as like, are you like attached to your phone? Could you?
I'm attached to my phone.
Yeah.
But I don't do Facebook and Twitter.
Right.
So, probably a medium, like maybe a hot medium. Only because I do always have it with me. I'm always checking my text, and I don't know how else I would keep. Even my mother is texting because she said it's the only way she can talk to all of us. So yes, for sure.
So if a revolution situation happened where like everything was out, would your phone be the thing you miss the most? Or is it
Yes,
something-
my phone would be like, it's got all my music on it too, and movies, and Scooby-Doo for when CJ gets bored. Like, you know, it's got everything. Yeah, need it. Love
Were
it.
you surprised by the success of the show? And was it kind of challenging because sometimes in this kind of shows, you know, the female characters are just a wallpaper for
Yeah.
the male characters.
Yeah.
Is it a challenge for you? I mean, as it was in Lost, for example.
Yeah. You know, I get so lucky because it seems like all these characters on these shows, they just get more and more and more layers. Like the longer I get to play them, like all of a sudden they just start writing these kind of epic, complicated, wonderfully weird women, and I love that. I think it's great, and it's nice to not be anybody's anything, you know, to kind of be a lone wolf, so to speak. And I always seem to be that way, you know, except for the end of Lost, where she ends up with Sawyer, which was lovely, you know. But I do feel really grateful that for whatever reason I keep getting really incredible, multi-textured, impossible women. It's fun. It's really fun and lucky because I know that there's a dearth of stuff out there that is just not engaging to me. I've read it.
Were you surprised by the success of the show internationally?
Yes, I mean I'm surprised by any success. Always, I always have been. I've been acting since I was 7. I don't expect anything to be successful. I just like doing it. I'm still amazed people watch it. Like people watch anything. The fact that I've been in their living rooms still comes as somewhat of a surprise to me. I'm always like, oh right, because that thing I did that night, 2 o'clock in the morning, you saw that. I mean, the more you do this, you get filled and you understand that that's what you do. But then you go back to doing it, and we don't we don't see that. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're just doing our thing. So I'm always amazed, always, and gratified. But I feel like it's more of the success of the show creators than it is my personal success. It just feels like it's nice to be part.
Do you feel that it's also an emotional investment because you're at the end of the day, you don't know if the show will be renewed and you get, you know, so you invest so many things and so many.
I don't think I do. I think I'm more of a let go. I let go of things. You know, I feel like I love for the moment, and then I kind of am like, oh, there it went. You know, I don't get too terribly attached, but at the same time, I'm 100% committed. If that makes any sense, I just try to practice detachment when it comes to stuff that's out of my control. I really do in life and everything. It's
a good
just
skill to have.
well, I work hard at it, right? I mean,
Yeah,
it takes a level of. Thank you. Well, I'll work at it. We'll see.